Hey guys, it's Julian Gauthier from the New York Rangers, and you're watching Saps.
Winning face-offs to school. Oh! I thought I went in!
Hello. What is going on, everybody? Rangers Hurricanes tonight at the Garden. Let's try to change this camera here because now it's getting blurry. But what is going on, everybody? What's up? Justin, Kat, Owen, Alex, New York Style, and Matthew. What's up? What is going on, guys? All right, there we go. Now I think we're good. What's going on, guys? Vault, what's up? Yes. Hope everyone is all right. Yes, biggest game in a long time. Yeah. Two playoff teams, two already clinched teams are gonna be battling out tonight. Yes. All right. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is safe. Let's go Rangers. Cat, yes, there will be Yankees reaction videos. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. Thoughts on the Yanks so far this year? They look the same as last year, to be honest with you. Keys to victory tonight. The keys to victory tonight for the New York Rangers. Chris Kreider has to score 50 goals, and I think they'll win the game. No, I mean, first goal is big against a team like Carolina. You're never out of it. I mean, for the Rangers' sake, you're never out of the game. And I mean, first goal is big in my opinion. I think that's always big. But the Rangers, we've seen they can come from behind. So that's a key to tonight's game. This is like way too bright. All right, there we go. I think that's much better. Maybe one more up. There we go. Maybe. I think that's good. And this is also for first in the division, really. I mean, the Rangers are at 100 points. Carolina's at 102. So, yeah. A lot of playoff reaction videos, so maybe after. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know yet, Kat. I don't know. We got to see what we got. We got to work with here. Huge Metro game. Definitely get to watch before the Devils game. Yeah. Kreider's got to get 50 tonight. I hope he gets 50 tonight. Chris Kreider is at 49 goals. He had 2 the other night against the Ottawa Senators. Let's see what happens, man, because I'm very excited to see what he can do. First time here. I've been following you for 2 years. Love your family, man. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, Spawners. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I really hope Mock could come back from the playoffs as well. I love that speed he brings on the bottom 6. I really thought that he might have been like the most underrated acquisition that Chris Drury made. Hopefully he can come back. We'll see. D'Angelo's gonna get a nice ovation. Yeah, I know. Him, Brady Shea, Jesper Foss, first time back since being no longer a New York Ranger. We got Brady Shea. Yes, it's his first time. Tony Angelo's first time. Jesper Foss and Brendan Smith. I don't know if Smith's playing tonight though. And then you obviously got Derek Stepan and Antti Ranta, but Antti Ranta is not going to be in net tonight for Carolina. It's going to be Freddie Anderson and Igor Shesterkin for the respective teams. Yeah, Lego. Yeah, I feel bad for Mott, man. I really do. Have you booked any Yankee games this year yet? No, not yet. You think a tribute video for Tony tonight or no? Well, they have to do 3 players, and I don't think they're going to do 3 separate ones. If anything, Quickie should get his own one. If they want to throw D'Angelo in there, they would, but I don't think they're going to. I don't think Tony gets even a little ovation tonight. I don't even think that he gets recognition that he was a Ranger tonight. That's what I think is happening. If they were, yeah, no, there's just no way. I was being sarcastic in regards to Tony. Yeah, Justin, I know. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird night. You got a lot of former Rangers there. And obviously what happened with Tony. Listen, I think he was a great Ranger. I think he was a very good player for the New York Rangers. Just all the nonsense just wasn't gonna cut it, and that's what happens. Hunter, what's going on, man? Jesper Foss is definitely going to pop one tonight. I'm excited for tonight's game. It's an exciting game. It's 2 teams on top of the Metropolitan Division. 2 good teams. They beat each other once already. This is an exciting game. I am very excited for this game. And Kreider's maybe hitting 50 tonight. It's amazing. Speaking about 50, yeah, Hunter, great point. Austin Matthews might hit 60 tonight. He might hit 60. Who could have thought of that? You're rooting for the Rangers because they're in New York? Yes, I've had a lot of people say that so far to me. That they are Islander fans, but they're going to be rooting for the Rangers anyway, and I do appreciate that. How do you feel about Karkle last game? He looked good. I thought he looked okay. He looked healthy, which is good. I don't know if he was the guy, you know, that same guy we saw on the, you know, right before he got hurt, but he looked okay. He looked healthy. If you are enjoying this game, sorry, if you are enjoying the stream and if you're excited for the game, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Greg McKegg carries. I don't know if McKegg's playing tonight, but he should be the captain of this team, in my opinion. Greg McKegg, former Carolina Hurricane Greg McKegg as well. All right. Yeah, so Igor versus Freddie Anderson, which is nice. I was hoping it would be Igor tonight, because then you got Philadelphia tomorrow, and I'm sure that's gonna end up being Igor Shesterkin. I'm sorry, Alexander Georgiev. Heard Igor not playing? No, Igor's playing. Igor's playing. It's Igor versus Freddie, I believe. Defense tonight is a must for me. If Tony scores, I'm going to be upset regardless of your opinion of him. Sure, I mean, of course, I will be too. I will be too. Yeah, you never want a former Ranger to score against you, let alone someone scoring against you, you know? First ball hockey game of the season tonight after the Ranger game. First game since I tore my ACL over here. Well, Yessie, good luck. Good luck, and I hope you're healthy. First time Igor has played the Canes this year. Yes, very true. Some sort of alumni game. Yes, I saw that. Yes, I do live on Long Island, and I did see that, and I was thinking about going, but then I see on the schedule that the Rangers are playing Boston at 3 o'clock on the same day. So I'm not going to be able to go to that. It is at the New York Islanders practice facility, and I think you can buy tickets to go. It's Rangers alumni versus Islanders alumni. Don't know why they would do it when the Rangers have a game, but I was looking at that and was thinking about going. But then, you know, I might as well just stay home and watch the Ranger game, you know? Even though they are clinching all that still, you know? Gauthier, McKegg, Fox, DiGiuseppe. Yeah, Fost, Shea. Ron to D'Angelo Smith step on. Yeah, absolutely they did. It's like the Tampa Bay Rangers. Remember them? Saps, are you going to make a video of the game with your dad? Tonight, he's not here to begin the game, but he might be to end the game. We'll see. My dad's doing good. The rest of the family's doing good. Yeah. Thank you for asking, guys. I do appreciate that. Yeah, they're doing all right. They're out tonight, but they'll be home a little bit later. And my dad might be able to catch some of the game with me. Alan will be here to watch the game with me tonight. And then, of course, we're going to have a reaction video up. And then we'll see how we feel after, post-game. But, yeah, right now, I like the pregame. I like that we're doing a pregame again. Feels natural. Feels right. Yeah, I'm excited. Igor must be in, but I don't know why Gallant plays games of the media. Kind of annoying. Yeah, I know. But, like, I don't know. I feel like everyone does that around the league now. I feel like not a lot of coaches are really, like, blatant and, like, say what they want to say. Everything's very secretive. I know what you mean. I don't like it either, but he's consistent with it, which is, like, I guess you can give credit for. But, yeah, I don't know. I wish they would just tell us who's starting and who's not starting. I do agree with you, though. I think it should be... I think definitely we should know before puck drop, at least. Like, before warm-ups, who's starting. How's Anthony? Haven't seen him in a while. Anthony's at school. Anthony's away at school. He's good. Yeah, he's all right. Well, hopefully we see him for Easter. Hopefully he can come back home this weekend. We'll be with him for Easter, which is nice. Yeah, Anthony comes home from school in, I think, May. And the playoffs, I mean, he'll probably come around the midst of the playoffs. So, I mean, we'll see what he wants to do if he wants to come in the videos, which is nice. Let's go Rangers, Alberto. Let's go. So sorry to see both Pat Foley, Richard Neck the last games this week for both Blackhawks and Sabres. Hopefully Sam Rosen won't be going next. No, I think we'll have a goodbye tour if Sam Rosen ever decides to hang him up. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, if you guys are still confused about the goalie situation, we will know in 2 minutes. if you follow any of the reporters for the Rangers on Twitter, usually for warm-ups, they'll tweet out who leads the goalie out for the Rangers. So yeah. Minardi, what's going on? How are you? What's up, Alex? What's up, Alex? Rangers Hurricanes tonight at Madison Square Garden. I have been watching the Yankee games, Cat. I have been. I watched last night's and I watched Sunday night's baseball. Opening day I wasn't able to watch, and the day after I wasn't able to watch. I watched some of both of those games. But that's about it. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the first couple games, but I watched most of the extra innings, like half of that game, and the second game obviously too. Yankees feel like the same team from last year. Yeah, I agree. So who going to start for the playoffs for the Rangers, Brandon? Igor Shesterkin. Igor Shesterkin all day. Igor Shesterkin. Best goalie in the NHL, by the way. Best goalie in the NHL. You missed my question, but do you want to win the division even if it means we play Tampa? Seems most fans want to finish second and play Pittsburgh. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care. I really like the Rangers matchup against any of those teams. I really do. They've held in against all of these teams and beat all of them. Every single team that's going to be making the playoffs, the Rangers have beat. I mean, I know that's like just regular season, and we talked about that last week as well. But, I mean, listen, I really do think the Rangers' chances against any of these teams in the first round are good. Listen, they play second. They're going to play Washington or Pittsburgh. Those are still two very good teams. I don't think Tampa Bay's that same juggernaut that they were the last couple years. If they play them round one, if they play Boston round one, I don't think Boston's that same team that they've been the last couple years as well. So, I mean, whoever they play, I'll take, and I think the Rangers will put their best game forward no matter who they're going to go against. You can easily make the argument that, the Rangers thought they could beat Carolina in that play-in round when we all had to go into quarantine and the COVID bubble and all that, and the bubble playoffs. The Rangers beat them 3 times in the regular season, and you can always make that argument that's like, oh well, look what happened, the Rangers beat them 3 times, and in the playoffs they got swept. I really do think that was a different situation. It was a completely different situation. You had months without playing hockey. The Rangers were one of the hottest teams in the league, and then boom, they got killed by a team in Carolina. I do think Carolina is a team, for me, that I want to avoid round one, and it looks like they will be avoiding them round one. But yeah, I mean, honestly, no matter who the Rangers play, I'll be fine with. Take anyone, yep. Alex, I do think the Rangers will do some stuff for the playoffs. I do. It doesn't matter who you play in the playoffs. It's hard regardless. Yeah, absolutely. Thoughts on the New York Giants and Jets? Don't really care about Alex. Don't really care about football, Alex. Tampa's been playing crappy lately too. Yeah, I mean, I think once playoff time comes, all of these teams who are like, because Tampa might finish in the wild card, but they're not going to be playing like a wild card team. Like, I hope we know that. Every single one of these teams is going to be hard to beat. But I think the Rangers are right up there, man. I really do. Reality is, when you have a guy like Igor and you can beat any team in any series, same can be said about Vasilevsky. Fleming is 100% right. Jay Fleming, 100% right. You're 100% right. Warm-up show started 2 minutes ago, and let's see what Vince said, or if Molly said anything. Nobody said anything yet. Molly Walker, let's see what she has said. I mean, it sounds like Igor, but I mean, I guess they hit Weiss for warm-ups. Yep. Larry Brooks said he doesn't think Kravtsov will come back for the playoffs. I don't think he's going to. There's no way you're going to want to bring in that distraction. Sorry, but that's what he is right now. He's a distraction. You bring him into that locker room with a culture that you've established all season from September to here, you're not going to bring him in. There's no shot. There's no way Chris Drury's thinking that if bringing in Kravtsov is going to help that situation. It's not going to happen. Who do I think will be scratched tonight? I hope Revo plays. I think this is a game where you need Revo. I don't know who's going to be scratched, though. What do I use more, Twitter or Instagram? I'd say Twitter. I'm on more. But you can follow me on all 3 social medias that I'm on. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. At Mikey Saps for Instagram. And Saps Sports for TikTok and Twitter. It is Igor. Yes, John. Alright, makes sense. It makes sense that it would be Igor, because tomorrow night is Georgiev's game, by the way, so I'd be happy if we won the series. That's the goal. Yeah, one series, and then you never know what can happen after that, man. You know, I want the Rangers to win one series. This team is definitely built to win, and if you win a series, that's what we would like. This year's going to be a success no matter what. I wouldn't say it's a failure if they lose in the first round, but it would be a very big, huge momentum shift for the New York Rangers as a franchise over the last 2 years if they were to win around the playoffs, you know? The thing is, in some games, you rely on Igor too much and end up getting plastered. Cole, very true, but you have to think about it. It's like it's a 7-game series, and everybody knows that. The playoffs are completely different, you know? Like, Artemi Panarin has turned his game up recently. That's not a coincidence. He knows his playoff time. He knows that these games are going to be won, and you're going to gain position in the playoffs, in the playoff race. I really do think that once the playoff hits, some of these guys are going to turn it up, and I really do. I like it. Listen, I like that Igor's the guy to go to. He's the backbone of this team. You don't want to rely on him. You don't want to rely on him so much, like you said. But this team could surprise a lot of people when it comes in the playoffs. They can. I'm telling you, this team can score goals. They just haven't done it this year, but they can score goals. If Tampa got swept, oof, I don't know. That'd be tough. Yeah. You want to play Pittsburgh because even if we win a division, I don't want Tampa Bay. I mean, it makes sense that fans don't want to verse these top teams in the playoffs. I understand. Igor confirms. I love it. Yes, Igor. And Revo's playing. Revo was playing. Rangers are 24-7-4 at home this year. My goodness. B-Man, I hope the Rangers win it all too, man. The only Ranger that I really like is Panarin. The whole team you gotta like. You gotta like the whole team. Do you think Panarin will hit 100 points? Yeah, I think he will. I think he's going to. I hope. The reason I don't want to play Tampa is because even though, yeah, I mean, they've done it before. Exactly. You don't want to versus like Tampa, but I understand that. I really do. I understand that, but listen, Rangers in the playoffs is that's all I can be happy about. So the warm-up lines, in warm-up rushes, Kreider, Zibanejad, Vetrano, Panarin, Strome, Copp, Lafreniere, Goudreau, Kakko, Hunt, Rooney, Reeves. So same as the other night. Defense, same exact thing as well. No Patrick Nemeth, Justin Braun on the left side of Braden Schneider. That's what it is. Yes, New York style had it. There, I saw you typing New York. All right, Alexander, what's up? We were way ahead of schedule, and this is why we do not want to make any crazy splash moves yet. I agree. Giving up on your young players or assets, winning a series would be massive for our experience. I do agree. John, if Chris Kreider, which, by the way, I'm not taking this shirt off until he does it, until he, knock on wood, hits 50. I'm not taking the shirt off until, that happens, of course. But, yeah, I'm excited. Listen, if he could do it tonight, I'm going to be very... I'm not going to be emotional, but I'm going to be I'm very, very happy for him, man. I really am. A guy who's been through the gauntlet. He's been a Ranger since 2010, sent down in the minors, scratched by John Tortorella, and then he does this, first Rangers draft pick to do this in who knows how long, to score 50 in a season. If that's, I don't even know if that's ever happened, actually. Hold on. New York Rangers single season goal record. Hold on. So Jaromir Jagr was not drafted by the Rangers. Adam Graves was drafted by Detroit, I believe. Yes, Detroit. And Vic Hadfield was drafted by... Was he ever drafted? Let's see. Vic Hadfield. Sorry, playing in 61-62. Let's see. Vic Hadfield draft. Let's see. Alright, let's go to Hockey Database. I don't know if Vic Hadfield never happened, right, John? I don't think so. My favorite Ranger is Chris Kreider. Big, simple. I hope everything's okay with Nemeth too, by the way, because he didn't skate for personal reasons the other day. So, Hockey Database. We'll go Hadfield. Vic Hadfield, 1940. I don't think he was ever drafted. Oh, claimed by Interleague draft by the Rangers from Chicago. So it's never happened. The Rangers have never had a draft pick score 50 in a single season. Oh my goodness. I'm getting even more excited, baby. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is insane. Oh man. Make sure Allen's okay. He's on his way. Could you see Laffer Kako break out in the playoffs? Yeah, 100%, Jesse. I definitely can see that. Yeah, these are definitely. You're right, though, Jesse. These are the guys who the Rangers drafted, Lafreniere and Kako, who play in big moments like this. Sam calls 50. Oh, the call for 50 will be electric. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I'm of course I'm gonna hit the cry dizzle, right? I'm gonna hit the cry dizzle, but I feel like I'm gonna be in such shock. I already am in such, in such shock that like anything can happen. You know, I'm sure I can run around, I can explode. Who knows? Sam's call for, yeah, I read that. Fleming, we already seen Kako dominate in the playoffs. He was awesome versus Carolina. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna take it from there. I do agree with you though, Jay Fleming. He did look good, and that was his first rookie season. And as time went on in his rookie season, he got better and better and better. And he was fully rested for that series against Carolina. And you never know. Kako missed almost 2.5 months. You never know. And these last 10 games, he can get a little going. Playoff time, you never know. Hopefully Laf could score 51 year, but love that. What do you think about an all kid line with Lafreniere, Phil, and Kako? I like it. I don't know if that's playoff. That's a playoff line. I would like Goudreau centering that line. Filipino's not playing tonight. I like the line, but I don't know if it's right for the playoffs, you know? Watch Cries is going to get 50, and it's going to be recalled. I would die. Oh, Kayla, that would kill me. Do you think Vegas will miss the playoffs? Yes, I do. Who's your favorite new team? Favorite new addition to the team? Frankie Vetrano. Frankie Vetrano, the Italian guy. Yeah, I gotta go with him. But the best addition has been Andrew Kopp, in my opinion. But I love Frankie Vetrano. I love him. I really want the Rangers to keep him. I mean, but we'll see what ends up happening. But I do think Kopp has been the best. I think Mott, before he got hurt, was the most underrated, and Frankie Vetrano was perfect for this team, you know. Am I gonna go to any playoff games? I hope. I don't know yet. Laffer and Kreider are my A1, AB favorite Rangers. Like that. Let's go Rangers. This team is on the move. Love what's going on. Yes, James. Me too. What position did you play when you played hockey? I'm a right-handed shot, left wing. I play on the left side. Yeah, so like Panarin, basically. Saps equals the GOAT. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. At the very least, Kako will be a very useful defensive winger in the playoffs. I like him. I do. I like going into the playoffs with a rested Kako. Just hopefully he's, you know, engaged and able to go and get going really quick, you know? Do I think the Rangers will get past the first round? I hope so, Cat. I do. Resign Copper, Strome, huh, John? You gonna give me that question again? Stromer. I think you have to. Listen, I have my thing with Stromer. I don't know if I like him. I don't know if I don't like him. I don't know. But yeah, I think it really depends on Panarin and what he wants, because he's your highest paid player. You gotta make him happy. I think Ryan Strome would make him happy. So we'll see. Big game tonight. Yes, Chris. Try to win and get first place in the division. Yeah. Home ice advantage is definitely important. Absolutely. Bit early, but you're a potential surprise team in the upcoming playoffs other than hopefully the Rangers. Just wondering. Minnesota. I think they have a chance to go deep. What do you have to say to the people who want us to lose tonight? Yeah, no, I never root for the Rangers to lose. So, never do that. I promise you. I'll promise you that. Because no matter what, you're going to verse a good team in the playoffs. The Rangers have beat every single team that is going to be in the playoffs that the Rangers can face. No matter what, it's going to be a tough out. You should be happy and root for your team to win every night. That's my opinion. Now, I understand the Rangers are going through the rebuild, but I was rooting for them to win every night still. That's just who I am. I would never root for my team to lose. Barron scored last night. Very happy for him. Yeah, I was happy for him too. He had 2 points actually. I take Cobb over Strome. Understandable. Hopefully we can keep Frankie, but if he is as good as playoffs, we won't be able to play him. Yeah, if he has a good playoffs, we won't be able to pay him. You're right. Since we have to save for homegrown guy soon. 100% agree. Jeremy, I'm saying if we get past the first 2 rounds, we're coming out of the East. Ooh, so Jeremy thinks if we go to the Eastern Conference, I like it, Jeremy. I like it. They're going all the way. I like it. You gotta grab Strome just for Breadman. Yeah, I think so too, Nate. Jack, what's going on? It saddens me to say this, but both Laffer and Kako are busts for where they're picked. Ceiling is third line. Disagree with you there, Jack. I think they're so young, you cannot say that they're busts yet. They're not even 22 years old, either of them, so you gotta give them time. Cobb just does way more than Strom. I do agree, Alexander. But this team somehow plays better when Ryan Strom is in the lineup, and you can't really disagree with that. You know, team is less dead weight than the contending years when Girardi and Saul. Yeah, the defense is definitely a little bit quicker, I would say. You know, those two guys are a little slower, stay-at-home guys. I think the defense core right now is different than that defense core. They do different things, but they still defend the net pretty well, I think. Rangers won a cup in '94. Thank you, Daniel. Did they beat the Avs? Who? Oh no, I meant Eastern Conference teams, Kayla. I meant Eastern Conference teams. The Western Conference, I mean, it's gonna be one team you face, and that's in the Stanley Cup final. You know. Do you see the Rangers trying to move Trouba to free up some money? Yeah, I mean, I was looking at the cap friendly the other day, and you have a lot of money locked up defensively. I do like Trouba. I just wish he wasn't getting paid that much money. You know, I don't really think he's an $8 million man. I think he's starting to play like one. I don't know, man. Just for this team and where they want to go with all these young guys that they got to sign soon. I don't know, man. I don't know. But he does have a no move clause, I think, or no trade of some sort. I hope they do move Trouba. Shiner's looking like a better version of him. Could be true. What's going on, AGB? God, if we had Gallant in the 10-15, we would have had a cup by now. Yeah, could be true. Could be true. If they play good defensively tonight and don't turn the puck over against this team, they'll win. The scoring chances will come. Yes, Brian, I do agree. And I do think the Rangers have done a much better job on their own end. It's that neutral zone where I don't like their play at all. I think a lot of turnovers in the neutral zone, and again, against a team like Carolina, that could be a problem. Jesse, yes, they do have a lot of brain farts. I do agree with that Trouba does sometimes. Lightning Panthers would be a great series to watch, and it could happen. Chris. This is a Trouba team, though. Very true, Nate. It feels like he picked the trades for the GM. Yeah, no. I think, well, no, I know what you mean by that, but I do think Gallant's style fits Jacob Trouba very well. Very well. Solid, no move clause. He's a Ranger. Yeah, they missed their chance to move him, but good news, he had a good year. Yeah, I mean, I just wish he wasn't making $8 million. I love that he's on our team. The last couple seasons when they signed him to that deal, oof, I was about to throw up everywhere. I can't believe Jeff Gordon did that. He's okay right now. He's having a much better bounce back season. But yeah, again, like $8 million is just so much money, you know. Do you think D'Angelo gets a video tribute? No, I do not. Got to admit, even as good as the Florida Panthers have been this year, they still probably won't draw any fans to the playoffs. I hope that's not the case. Let's get another shutout against the Canes. Hope so too. Do you think they should put Braun and Nemeth as the lineup because of lineup experience? We'll see. I do like the way Shiner's been playing. I do think they brought Braun in because of that, but I don't know if I don't know if they're gonna do that because a lot of people like Braden Schneider. He's a very good defenseman, so we'll see. It's my birthday. Sprite, happy birthday. Let's have a win is right. Cannot be more pumped for this game. Let's go Rangers. We need to use the crowd and assert physicality early. Quick shifts, pucks on net, then use our skill. Same blueprint as last game. They played great last game. And I know it's against Ottawa. You know, it's a team who's not really like in the playoffs, obviously, and on a good team. But they played great last game, you know? So, you know, just keep the foot on the gas and do what you did. Feeling a Trouba goal tonight? Oh, which former Ranger scores against us? That's going to be Jesper Fast, no doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind, it's Jesper Fast. Absolutely. Oh, you're welcome, Sprite. You're welcome. Hope you have a great birthday. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. If you're pumped about the Rangers Hurricanes tonight, please leave a like as well. I really do appreciate it. Do you think they should make Kreider captain before playoffs? I've heard people say that recently. That would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie with you, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Egg roll Chinese food. Oh, sounds delicious, Tyler. Do you think Revo will be scratched? No, Revo has to play in the playoffs. I'm sorry. He has to. I feel like they can get rid of Nemeth and play Jones on rookie contract. Yeah, I saw something earlier about Jones. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give him too much time. And same with Nils Lundqvist as well. I really would have liked that, but I guess, you know, it's not happening. Who's scratched tonight? Well, the fourth line is Heedle's not playing, so he's technically scratched. Patrick Nemeth is scratched. Greg McKegg's not playing. Julian Gautier's not playing. Yeah. The fourth line is Goudreau, Hunt, and Reeves. And the third line is Goudreau. No, I'm sorry. Rooney, Reeves, Hunt, fourth line. Third line, Kakko, Goudreau, Lafreniere. Yeah, Reeves has to play in the playoffs, in my opinion. AJ, I did not see that. Second game, Heedle's been scratched. Yeah, Tyler, he's hurt. Gallant said that it's not that serious, so we'll see. John, my man John, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate it. Guys, that might have been my 5,200th sub, which would be really cool. I have to go check that out now. Thank you for the sub, John. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I just have to make sure that's not 5.2. If it is 5.2, we're going to be buzzing. Kakko is back, yes. Kakko is back tonight. 51.99. Close. Close. 51.99. That's how many subs we got, which is, guys, you've been killing it lately. I love you guys so much. Oh, shoot, it's 6:50 already. All right, gotta go set up for the reaction video. We gotta make sure Alan comes in safely. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's go Rangers. Huge game tonight. We have first place potential after this game. I love you guys. You guys are the best. If you're brand new, if you just stumbled upon the stream, subscribe. You'll be 5,200, which is pretty sick. I love you guys. Leave a like I said, if you enjoyed. Let's go Rangers. Reaction video will be up later, of course, and we'll see how we feel after the game. We'll do a post-game stream. So I do appreciate every single one of you. All right, take it easy, guys. Let's go Rangers. All right, let's go Rangers.